how they were going to use you and so forth? What did you
during the week, we just worked on how we were going to work together as a defense and stop them. And really, I just did my assignment, what Coach Vic drawed up. I'm playing both positions, so just really
Mike and Will
just really playing within the scheme, and it worked out today.
Was the theme sort of, we got to get pressure on this guy, we got to get to him?
We knew that if he hadn't been hit yet, so if we got to him, he'd get a little rattled, and I think that's what happened. So just getting to him, applying pressure, and it worked out.
Could you sense that there was some frustration as the game went along for him?
I did. He kind of saw it. I saw it in his face, so that made me cut it up another level.
How much momentum did it give you that they took the ball first and you guys stopped them?
I like going out first and setting the tone for the rest of the game. I think when we do that, we always have a good game. So it gave us a lot of momentum.
And how important was the emotion in setting that tone?
Emotion is a vital part of football. So when you have emotion, I think you play better. And us setting the tone helped us play better, definitely.
What was the feel on the field from the crowd on some of those big big third downs?
The crowd was great today. I couldn't ask for anything more. The Illini fans came out in big numbers, and I was very excited about that.
What do you think you guys showed today to the Big Ten or to other people?
I think we showed what we've been thinking all summer, that we can play with anybody in the country and that we can have the best defense in the country. Coming into the season, they had us ranked dead last as a linebacker core. One of our goals was to go out and prove people wrong.
Do you feel like there was a lot of carryover from last season into this year? How much has that kind of carried you guys?
I feel that with the win in the Texas Bowl, it definitely gave us momentum in the offseason to get better, do better, go to a bigger bowl. And I think that's what transitioned us becoming a better defense.
And what was it about that experience? Was it just being in a bowl game, or how did that motivate you?
A lot of the guys hadn't been to a bowl game on the team. It was kind of good to taste success, but it kind of made us more hungry because, I mean, Texas Bowl was a great bowl, but we have aspirations of going to a bigger bowl this year. So
3 games in this year, 3-0. What's different this year? How's it feel?
It feels great to be 3-0. But this game is behind us now. We got work for West Michigan next week. They kept us out of the bowl, I think it was three or 4 years ago. So this is definitely a big game for us, and just go out and execute.
What's different about your game this year?
I'm just trying to play within the confines that Coach Vic has set for me. I think I'm coming out with more energy. I'm trying to become a leader.
You made some pretty big strides in the offseason, too. Talk a little bit about that.
The offseason was great. I feel like I got faster, got a little quicker. I learned the defense a whole lot better. So that's why I feel like I'm playing with it a lot better this season.
What did Vic tell you about the role you'd have today?
He just basically just said I'd be coming off the edge a little bit more. He gave me a little bit more responsibility and really just go in and get the passing.
What's it like to have a couple big plays? You forced one interception, had another one in a big game like this where it came down to just a couple points.
God is great. He's the reason I did that, and it just feels good to finally come into my own, I feel.
When you were coming off the edge, who would you typically match up with? Who was trying to block you?
I think the offensive tackle. He was sliding to me a lot, but in our scheme, we was able to just come under, beat him a lot more, because we knew we had help coming to the outside.
So just quickness, just kind of getting